Penny, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well, and welcome to Penny and Beauty. Today I've got a few products from Catrice. I'm going to move you out a bit for a minute. We'll come back in a mo. Foundation on my lips. Right, I've got a few products from Catrice and Essense to try. I went into a Primark that had a few bits, and it is only a couple of bits, but I thought I'd do a video trying it just because. Why not? So I got this. This is the Catrice Magic Shaper Face Cream Palette. So we got some bronzers and contour and blush and highlighter going on there. And then I got a Essence Soft Touch Bounce Blush there. And I also got the Soft Glam Baked Blush from Catrice. Yeah. So, yeah, and then I got a lip. What's this? This is the lip stain, lip line and stain from Essence, and a lip liner. I'll go into colours and that when we get there. And I got the Catrice True Skin High Coverage Concealer. So, let's start with, should we start with the concealer? Let's have a look. I've got a brush here. Right, we're going to put a little bit, because I don't know if this is my shade, but this is the closest no, that's not my shade. That's not going to work at all. That's bloody orange, look. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do this. Should we just, let's try it on my spot. No. No, I can't put that under my eyes. I'm going to look horrendous. That's nowhere near my shade. See, because that in there does not look as orange as that, does it? Nowhere near. That's just gutting. That's just gutting. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, no, now I've made my spot brown. Never mind. Have I got a concealer here? No. Don't think so. No, I didn't bring a concealer over. Because I was going to try that one, wasn't I? No, I haven't got one here. So we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. And I'm just gonna take a bit of my, because I've used this Weightless Wonder foundation. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my hand, and I'm just gonna put that under my eyes and just take that right up, just to sort that out. So I'll be back. There we go. I actually quite like this as to go up right under my eyes, because it's concealed what I need it to do. So we're all good. We're all good. So we're going to try this face palette. We've got, what have we got here? So we've got some like bronzers. They are a bit more cool toned in person. So we've got this one here and this one here. Now I think this one is going to be too dark, so I think I'll try this one. So I'll just get a brush and we'll just go into what's going on here. We've got I did think it looked a bit weird. Ew. There we go. So we'll go into this shade here, and we'll just get some on the brush, and then we'll see. Oh, okay, well, we've tapped some off, so okay, that's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. You don't need a lot, and it's blending out nicely. Yeah, it's not taking off any of the product underneath. Could have used a bigger brush, but it's getting it in the pans, isn't it? Because they're tiny. I mean, this was, I think this was like $5.99, $6.99, something like that. It weren't dear. It weren't dear. They were in Primark. They're not in my local Primark. I went to Bournemouth. and I found they had real good selection there. Okay, I like that. That's quite nice. That is working. That is working. We've got a bronze blush one here. What's this? No, foundation, foundation, foundation. Oh. Okay, so we're just going to go with the foundation brush for blush. Now, I'm going to do one each side because I've got 2 different colours. I know. So we'll try the peachy one. Let's see how pigmented this is. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, okay, so we've tapped some off, so that's all right. Pretty. Oh, I like that shade. That's pretty. That is pretty. Perfect. Yeah, you just... I'll pick some up off my hand, actually. Just... I was supposed to do one of each, wasn't I? Never mind. We'll do that. I'll try the other one another day. Yeah, I'll do another one. I've got some other Primark makeup to try, so I might just put the other one in with that. We'll do that, because it's Primark, isn't it? It's in Primark. So, bronzer. I haven't got a bronzer to try. So, have I got a bronzer here? Yeah. I'm just going to use... I need to set my face. I'm going to go set my face, put my powder bronzer on, and then we'll come back, do that blush and the lip. All right? 1 second. Okay, so I've done that and I've bronzed up. Just used the MUA bronzer in the shade Solar 1110. So we're going to go in with this. Look at this. This looks stunning. It does look stunning. Right up my street. Nice glowy blush. So let's see. We'll get some on my brush and then see. There. It's quite sheer. That's pretty. That's really nice. That is really nice. It hasn't emphasised my texture all that much. A little bit, but it always will. So we'll put that on there. Pretty. Yeah. Like that. We like that. Right, now we've got a lip liner, and this is a line and stain. So this is in the shade Everybody's Nude Pink, and this is also in the shade, this is in the shade Cushion Talk. So I'm going to line my lips with this just because, why not? You have to excuse my warped lip. I don't get spots often, but when I do, holy cow, they're humdingers. They are humdingers. So let's try this. So it looks like just a great big felt tip pen. So just blend that a bit. I like how precise it is. dried. It has dried. It's not sticky or anything like that. Shall we see? Tiny little bit around the edge where I had that lip liner. But now there's nothing. So, total stain. I think that'd be nice to put like a gloss over. Have I got a gloss? Here we go. I got the Beauty Moon, the sort of shiny balm. Should we put that? Perfect. Look, it hasn't even come off on there. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty. Right, I'm going to go finish off my eyes on my other video because I'm doing a review of the Pastel Roses Autumn Whispers eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go and finish that off and then I will come back and show you my final look. See you in a mo. And this is my final look. What do we think? What do we think? I like it. I do like these products, what I've used so far. So I have used the cream palette, the lip products, and where did I put the blush? I had it in my hand just like 10 seconds ago. I was literally right here looking at it. If I had a brain, I would be dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. It was right. 1 second. I put it away in my makeup bag. Why I would do that, your guess is as good as mine. So we've tried these products out. What do we think? I do like this. This is really nice glowy blush. I've put a highlight on now because I'm testing from the Pastel Roses and I've tested this. So that's why it's a lot more glowy now than what it was. But yeah, it was a really, really lovely blush. Really smoothing. Didn't accentuate any texture. Yeah, really like that. Really like that. In fact, I'd be very inclined to go and find some more shades of that. Definitely. This is nice. This is nice. This is perfect travel size little blush, cream, contour, bronzer palette. I do really like this, and I do think that the shades are nice. They suit my skin tone. Would it suit a darker skin tone? Maybe a bit darker, but not too much darker. Should we swatch that really dark shade and just see how dark that brown is? That is dark, but it's not that dark, you know. In fact, blending that out, I could probably get away with that. I could probably get away with that. So like in the summer, if I was a bit tan, I could probably get away with the darker shade. So yeah, it's not very universal. I don't think they had any other shade like colours in it either. But yeah, that is nice. It is nice. I got this as well. This is the Soft Touch. This is the Essence Soft Touch Bounce. Doesn't feel very bouncy. You know, the others that you sort of... I mean, it feels amazingly soft. And that's a beautiful colour. And it's blending out nicely. So I will put this in another video. I definitely want to try that. The lip stains really quickly and it doesn't go anywhere. I've put as you saw, I put the Beauty Moon gloss balm shiny thing on top, and I think that looks perfect. Looks perfect. This looked really nice. It's sort of my lips but better shade, this one. So yeah, I will think I'll get quite a lot of use out of this one. I do like it. But yeah, from everything that I've tried out today, I'm really, really quite impressed. And I think I will be investigating some more into Catrice and Essence and some of the other products they've got, because they are very, very affordable and yet they seem to be quite good quality. So yeah, I haven't tried anything else. It's been a long time since I tried anything really from Essence. And yeah, so far, so good. Definitely want to try it again. But that's the end of the video. I do so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a Christmas tree. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.